What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is I don't remember putting Teddy Ruxpin there. That's weird. But, I'm just kidding, guys. I just wanted to, throw together a quick thrift store pickup video since I haven't put up a finds video in a while. I have, however, just put up a couple of me and my girlfriend at the drag show, in Philly, Club Voyeur in Philly. And, me and her love the RuPaul show on Monday nights, so, I'm going to tell you, if you have never been to one of these shows, you don't know what you're missing. It was pretty sweet. It was fun as hell. So, now on to other matters. Really quick, I just want to let you guys in on my personal life a little bit. I do security work, and the company that I work for, the Philadelphia region that I work in, has about 2,000 to 3,000 employees, and I was voted in the Employee of the Month for January 2013, and I got my plaque, and I'm going to block where I work exactly off of here, and I just want to share that with you guys. I thought that was pretty sweet, and I appreciate my job, and I like my job, and I thought that you guys would like that. So, it meant a lot to me. So, now, on other things, Teddy Ruxpin. I had him as a child, and my girlfriend thinks I'm crazy because I'm buying, like, everything I had as a kid, but to me, I mean, this meant a lot to me. I didn't have a father growing up, and, now, I didn't think of this as a father figure or anything like that, but I was depressed a lot. And this, playing his tape, so I had all this outfits and everything for him, too. Listening to him at night helped me sleep, and, you know, instead of being a sad little panda. So, you know, woe's me, right? But, I digress. I'm just letting you know that that's why I liked him so much. So, I put batteries in him. There's no corrosion. His tape deck seems to work. I don't have a tape yet. I ordered one on eBay. And when I get one, I'm actually going to play it live for you guys. Well, not live, but I'm going to film it live and then put it up on YouTube. And then see if he works. And let's pray that he does. If not, I'm going to probably end up getting him fixed. So, yay! Now, oh, and he costs $20 on eBay. So, oh, I don't want him to fall weird. All right. Now, on to the next stuff. Me and my girlfriend and her little brother ended up going to a flea market that we've never been to before. They didn't have a lot of stuff, but it was huge. But a lot of their prices were just resellers. It was crazy. But I did run across somebody that just had a pile of junk toys that they didn't want anymore. And they had these mask figures. Now, some of them don't work that well, but some of them do. I have 3 of them. It cost me $3 for all 3. It was just $3 for 3, so it was $1 each. I got this guy. This guy. I don't know their names. And this guy. He's in the one in the best condition. So I'm probably going to use these for trade for either other Transformers or games. I don't know. The one actually came with this guy, and I know he's not part of one of their vehicles, but, I mean, hey, they threw it in for free, so. I also picked up at the same swap meet a, Conan DVD. It's the double disc. It was only 50 cents. It has, Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer. One thing you'll learn about me is I'm a huge Arnold fan, man. I love his movies. Terminator, Terminator 2. Commando is like one of my favorites. I don't know why. But yeah, Conan was really good too, so 50 cents, you couldn't pass that up. Also, I got another NES Zapper. This one was $1. It's an original gray one. I tried it out. It works, so, I mean, as good as you can do it on a flat screen. I kind of learned how to do it where you got to aim off to the left to get something in the middle, but once I get like a regular tube TV, it'll be cool. Number 3, actually that's more than 3, isn't it, but whatever one I got. I picked this up at a thrift store yesterday. It was only $1. It's Street Fighter II Championship Edition, Special Champion Edition, and it has the disc. Wow, I'm all over the place. The game and the case. No instruction booklet, but it's in really good shape. And I don't have a Genesis anymore. I'm a huge Street Fighter fan, but figured I'd get this as trade or something. It was only $1. I mean, you can't pass that up. I sold my, just so you guys are aware of what's going on, I sold my Genesis and my PS1. I actually got a PS2 2 weeks ago, and I used that for trade for what you're about to see. I've decided I'm only going to go with Nintendo stuff. Game Boy, Nintendo, NES, Super Nintendo, all that stuff, and go from there. I think my collection's getting a little too big. I do have to worry about paying bills and stuff, so I'm going to try to cut back a little bit on what I'm buying. But the next thing I got was one of my favorites. That was the Nintendo 64. So this is one of the only other Nintendo systems that I needed, besides like the really hard ones to find, like Virtual Boy and stuff like that. It came with 2 controllers with memory cards, and the joysticks are really good. tight, and the memory cards are in there. The jungle green one's pretty sweet. I like that a lot. And it came with these games. Now, I got this whole thing I traded for a PS2 with a couple games and some controllers, which I didn't really want anyway, so it worked out great. I bought that PS2 for $5, so this was a great trade. So basically, I got all this for $5. I had to clean it, though. It was so gross. Not this, the PS2, to sell it. I got Penny Racers, Space Invaders, Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits, Pokemon Stadium, and last but not least, the one game I wanted more than any for this system, Mario Kart 64 with its instruction manual. So all that basically for $5. I mean, you can't beat that. Now, my number one pickup of the week was, I saw an ad on Craigslist for a guy that was selling a inbox Game Boy. And in the ad, he didn't say what it was. He said he got it in a car that he was cleaning out. He does like something where he cleans cars, and I guess they're cars that he buys and resells, so he gets to keep what's in them. So he was like $15 for it, and I saw a new in-box Game Boy, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take $15 for that. I thought it was an original, but hey, this was just as good. I have a new in-box original Game Boy, so I didn't have one of these. I already have an SP, but I mean, this is the charcoal one with the really bright screen, and it comes with everything. Like all the paperwork in it is still in its original plastic wrapper. The charger is still in its original tie to hold it together. And the system itself is like brand new. I have Super Mario Kart in here, I think. So and just turn it on just so you can see how bright the screen is. I mean, and then you hit the button here, it makes it even brighter. If you really want it to be. I mean, there's a lot of them that aren't that good, but I mean, this one's in amazing shape. Practically brand new, like I said. I'm wondering if they just bought it and put it in their box. I mean, put it in their car, and then there was an accident or something, and they sold the car, and they didn't get it out, which sucks. I'm hoping that whoever it was okay, but $15. I mean, you couldn't pass that up. So brand new was $79XX. Couldn't they just put $99? What does it matter? It's still $79. But it's still pretty funny. But I mean, that's pretty sweet. That's going to go up on my shelf with all my other systems and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for. Hopefully sometime this week I'll get that tape and I'll try to put it in Teddy Ruxpin, throw up a video real quick. Hopefully he works, and that'll be sweet, have a working Teddy Ruxpin. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace!